This one, yeah, hey, 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 hey. Skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang. Skull all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what your team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the skull gang. Skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang. Skull all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what your team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring.
Yo, what's happening, man? What's going on, everybody in the chat, man? We see y'all already, man. Y'all already turning up tonight, man.
Justin said we on CPT.
We are, yeah. We on SK time. We on SK time. You know what I'm saying? We on SK time tonight.
yeah.
Hey, but we here now, man. You know what I mean? Couple minutes late, but it's all good, though. We in the building. That's all that matters, man. So we going to go through these shout outs, man. We going to give y'all the love that y'all deserve, man. I missed y'all, man. It'd be too long for Saturdays to come. I'm going to keep it real because I was like, man, I be wanting to see my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, we're going to do shout out Skull Mafia, man. The Skull Bro in the building, man. Shout out to Skull Mafia in the building, man. Let's go. Yogi the DJ over there. Let's get it. We got Davy Chains in the building. Let's go, Davy Chains. Let's get it, man. Hope you catching some fish up there, man. The weather good, man. We got My Worthless Opinion in the building, man. Shout out My Worthless Opinion.
Always come back.
Let's go. We got Bob, Mr. I Wanna Mock. You know, appreciate you, Bob, tapping in. You already know that, man.
I'm in danger.
Oh, wow. You got a button. You got a button. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what button you going to get with Yogi.
You got something.
We got something. Hey, we got Sodak in the building, man. Shit, Sodak, I was just talking about you today, man, at the pool, man. Like, I'm looking at my body, and I'm like, man, I need some more ink. I'm like, man, damn, you know what? Sodak did say he was pulling up. I said, man, we might have to make some shake, man. Tap out session. You feel me? Like real talk, man. Tap out session, man. I'm in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Let me know what's good. Hit your boy in the DMs, man. You know what I'm saying? We got, let's see. I think that's it, though. We got, that's it for now, man. Y'all are popping. I know more people are popping, you know what I mean? And get spicy. But
we got Justin. Justin's in here.
Oh, Justin Day's in here? Oh, I didn't even see Justin Day in here. No, I'm just tripping.
Yeah.
I seen Justin Day. You pulled up his comment right away, so it kind of knocked me off track. Shout out Big Unk, man. Shout out Big Unk. You already know the. Nah, we'll leave it out. I know he gets mad when we call him. It's all right. Y'all know who he is, man. Y'all know who he is, man. Drop it in the chat, man. Drop it in the chat who Justin looked like. Let's make his night, man. Drop it in the chat. Who is Justin? All right, who does Justin look like, man? Who does he look the most like? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Day in the building, man. Grab your beers if you got them. I'm drinking some good old sweet tea. Now, I do gotta say though, like I was at the pool today, and I did drink me a couple beers. Though I had me two of those little, you know, the Angry Orchard. You know what I'm saying? We got Mike Sports Bob in the building, man. Shout out Mike Sports Bob in the building. I see you. I see you, my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy working over there too, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the boy, man. He over there working. My dog be going live a lot. You know what I'm saying? They ain't be talking that talk, man.
He'll be on Roger later too. We was on 4.5 hours last week.
Hey, man, shit. Hey, when him and Yogi and damn Zoe, man, they show be lit, but them boys go back and forth. Zoe be coming with the hot takes like a motherfucker. Like Zoe be off the rocker sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie, that my boy. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely will make the show worth watching because goddamn it, he gonna say some shit you don't agree with.
What up, Roger? Roger in the building.
Shout out Roger, man. We got Roger in the building, man. Shout out Roger, man. We glad to see you here tonight, man. I mean, but me and Yogi, we said, man, you know what? We got to start like at least trying to have some kind of structure when we do our shows because, you know, we do need things to talk about. But guess what? We only, what, 2 weeks away? 3 weeks away? Yeah, from camp. Bruh, it's about that time. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, look, but we got something we're going to do leading up to the time. And me and Dave actually did this last year when it got around this time. We did top 10. Well, me and Yogi, you know, we're on an hour because Yogi has another show that he does. So we're going to do 5, right? I'm going to do 5. He's going to do 5. And we're going to do running backs this week. Shout out Holden, man. Shout out Holden. I see you in the building. We're going to do 5 this week. Or no, we're going to do running backs this week. And then next week we'll do goddamn, we'll figure it out. We'll do one, but the last one we'll do quarterbacks just because that's always the most exciting one to do, right?
Right.
But yeah, man, we'll do that, man, leading up into August 5th when we do our giveaway. So again, giveaway for August 5th is for week 1 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We already have the ticket. The ticket's in my possession. All I have to do is text it to you. As simple as that, right?
Simple.
And you're going to be sitting right next to us. So all you have to do, man, is drop a hashtag Skull in the comments. You know what I mean? Throughout the show tonight, drop hashtag Skull, and we'll do a drawing at the end, and you'll be entered into winning that ticket. You know what I mean? Now you got to find your way to Minnesota. All right. If you ain't in Minnesota, we ain't paying for your plane ticket, but if you make it to us, we'll make it worth your while.
Exactly.
You gotta at least make it to us, guys. God, shit, I gotta come all the way from the southeast and make it up there. So if I can get there, you can get there. You know
Catch that Greyhound.
Catch that Greyhound. You might have to leave. You might have to leave a couple of days. You know what I mean? A couple of days before, but shit. Because depending on where you live. Like if you coming from Florida, it's gonna take you about 4 or 5 days to get to Minnesota on the Greyhound. For sure. But man, I'm excited, man. I can't wait. Until the game, man. We got a lot of good stuff going to happen, man. It's going to be fun. You feel me? Just meeting everybody. So let's get to it, man. Hashtag Skull in the comments, man. Let's make sure this thing counting. Too, because I set it up on this damn thing, and hopefully we got it set up the right way now. I don't know, because last time that thing wasn't working. Let me just see. Let me see. It should be working now, but if not, we gonna make it work. You feel me? Definitely gonna make it work. No, it ain't counting again. Maybe, you know what? I think maybe it's like from the last one, but it's all right. We see everybody, so we good. We'll make it work. Yeah. All right. So let's do this, man. Who want to go first, man? Yo, you want to go first, man? We're gonna do top 5 running backs. Now listen, before we start this, I gotta say, like, this is running backs for me that I took the list as this is running backs that I believe are gonna be top 5 by the end of next season. All right. So some of these names you're gonna be like, well, damn, that's a young player. You really don't know too much about him because you can easily pick some names, but you know what I mean? Like I wanted to make it a little fun where I was like, you know what, let me pick some names that I think are gonna have a breakout season that maybe a lot of people don't talk about as much. So I got a couple names on there, and some of them are obvious, right? Like my number 1 and all that are obvious. But let's get to it, man. You can go first, Yogi. You drop your first one.
All right. Let's see here. My first one, number 5. I'm gonna go with Tony Pollard at the Cowboys. Yeah, with Elliott being gone, I think it's gonna be his time to shine and carry the rock. And as long as he gets back healthy and stays healthy, I think he's gonna be a standout guy.
Yeah, man. I like Tony Pollard too. He does have to get healthy now because he did break his leg. So that's that's a big injury for obviously a leg. Shit, that's the most important part on the body for damn near any football player. But shit, like especially a running back, you got to be able to push off of that leg. Like we hope that fibula good, man. And they got the best doctors in the world. I think he'd be all right. I mean, listen, Adrian Peterson came back and damn near almost won MVP, but again, not everybody's Adrian Peterson either. But hey, look, hopefully Tony Pollard can do it. But if he, like you said, if he's healthy, I can agree with that. Like I
was gonna put Madison at my number 5 because I think he's gonna have a breakout year, but I still want to see.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I was man. You know what's crazy? Is that if Dalvin Cook was on our team, there would be a Viking on this list, right?
Yeah.
And it sucks because now, the reality is sinking in, right? Where it's like, son of a bitch, we can't even put a Viking on this goddamn list down there. You know what I mean? And it's like, but hey, maybe next year we will be though. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Maybe next year, Madison, it'd be number 1. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Be like, hey, the best running back in the league.
He gets the honorable mention.
Because he does get the honorable mention. That's a fact. He gets the honorable mention for sure, man. That's all right.
We'll go with
my
yours.
number 5, man. Breece Hall. Let's go.
Oh,
now, for the ones who hey, we got 2 number 20s back to back. How y'all like that? You know what I'm saying? We got Breece Hall. You know what I'm saying? Like Breece Hall, man, for the ones who know, right? Like this dude was a rookie and he just took the league by storm and then he got injured, right? When he got injured, a lot of people were like, hey, you know, that really hurt the Jets. And it was amazing how much impact he had in that offense. And if you go watch his film, he reminds me a lot of Le'Veon Bell. He gives me Le'Veon Bell type vibes. This dude can catch really good. He's very patient, running through holes and stuff. Like, this dude is, I would love for him to be a Minnesota Viking. You feel me? Like, this dude's a savage. So he's one of the young guys that I really think having Aaron Rodgers, you know, being the quarterback now, that takes off some pressure of him not having to carry the load as much as a young player. He's going to be able to just spread his wings and fly. And I think Breece Hall is definitely going to be a name that the whole league's going to be talking about as the season progresses this upcoming season, man, for sure. So that's my number 5, man, Breece Hall.
All right. My number 4 is going to be Josh Jacobs of the Raiders. Yeah. Man, they franchise tagged your boy. He generated more first downs than any other rusher last year.
Okay.
And he had even more yards than one of my higher picks. But yeah, I think with the Raiders quarterback situation and Jimmy G up in the air, whoever they put at that spot, they're going to have to rely on their quarterback or running back. And he's a first down machine.
For sure, man. For sure. That I like Josh Jacobs, man. I usually pick him up on fantasy, but then not last year, but the year before, he did me dirty. Like, he let me down. I thought, like, he literally took a 10 steps back. You know what I mean? In 2021. Like, it was like, yo, like, seriously, bro? Like, what's up? Like, I thought you were going to be one of the best running backs since sliced bread, goddamn it. But it didn't happen. Oh, look at the puppy in the background. He making an entrance. Look at the puppy. Yeah, he put his head through the thing. He's like, so what's happening? What's happening? What did that look like? He mixed with like a corgi or something? What is that? A corgi mix with something?
It's a Shiba Inu and something else mix.
Oh, okay.
The other dog looks more like a Shiba.
Oh, okay. All right. But my number 4, man, is Alvin Kamara, man. Like, listen, Alvin Kamara, I mean, that he's the absolutely, and he can easily be number 1 if you think about what's going to happen this season, because I know that he has an extra just probably motivation just knowing he has Derek Carr. Because look, a lot of us might sit back and say Derek Carr is not that good or whatever, but as a Saints fan, as a Saints player, that probably boosted a lot of their morale, because they're coming from Jameis Winston and just not being it since Drew Brees. I mean, it's kind of been like, hey, well, now at least we have a household name. Whether you like Derek Carr, you don't, he can play football. All right. So that's just what it is. All right. And I think there's going to be a lot of electric plays going on with Alvin Kamara getting passes out the backfield from Derek Carr, little check downs, and him making extra plays, man. And Alvin Kamara, man, you know, at the end of the day, this dude is a savage, man. You know what I mean? This dude's a savage, bro. He can play the running back position at a high level. So I got to put Alvin Kamara on the list, man, at number 4. That's my boy somewhat, even though he did us dirty. He's the responsibility. He's the reason Mike Zimmer don't got no damn job, man. Thank Alvin Kamara for that.
Yep.
For sure. Remember that? 5 touchdowns or 6 touchdowns? What was it? Was it 5 or 6? I don't know, goddamn it. It was high.
All right, so my number 3 pick is going to be someone that is going to help out someone you wanted on the Vikings during the draft. My number 3 pick, Jonathan Taylor.
Let's go.
I
think a good one.
I think with AR-15 on the Colts, he has his own running capability, but man, that RPO with this man right here, that's going to be a dual threat. And the passing game, his numbers are going to skyrocket.
I agree, man. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, we know in 2021, just had a crazy season, and I don't know. I don't know if he suffered an injury or something, but I know, like, the run he had, man, like, he was unstoppable. You know what I mean? Like, this dude was damn near running 120 yards a game. Like, nobody could, I mean, he just couldn't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just you went into the game knowing that the Colts were going to run the football, and then you still couldn't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised they didn't win more football games. You know what I mean? Because usually when you can control the ground like that, usually win more than you lose. So that's why I say, like, I know the NFL is going into a passing league, but I'm going to tell you, it's still important to be able to control the football on the ground. And that's going to be like that until as long as football exists. All right. It's just something that because for one, there's a lot of benefits from it as far as the clock manager. You can control the clock, control the time, you give your defense a break. So as long as you can move that ball 5-6 yards a pop all the way downfield off running, bruh, you will wear a team out and you will beat them to the ground, So I'm still a fan of, yeah, let's get Justin Jefferson. Let's have the electric plays. But God damn it, we need a running back that can also pound the rock and get those home run plays in between. So we'll see. And a home run play to me for a running back is a 20 to 25 or better yard run. To me, a home run's obviously a touchdown, but still that going 25 yards to a touchdown.
We're happy with thirds and doubles.
Right. Exactly, man. But
and I don't even watch baseball, but I know what those mean.
Exactly. But that's a good one, man. Jonathan Taylor. I like that. All right, my number 3, man, Isaiah Pacheco, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the young gunners, man. Like I told you, man, I'm going to put some young gunners on here. This guy right here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this guy right here, bro, man, we're going to give him a Ric Flair, man. Give him a Ric Flair. One of the main reasons is he's young, rookie year last year, and won a Super Bowl already. He already tasted. And not only did he win a Super Bowl, it wasn't like he won a Super Bowl standing on the sidelines cheerleading. No, this dude actually throughout the playoffs was
contributed.
Balling, you feel me? Contributing, being one of the main contributors, Took Tyreek Hill's number and said, man, we're going to switch this to the running back position number, man. It's my number now. You know what I'm saying? And look, he representing it the right way. And I think this season right here, he's just going to further his status where he's going to take the league by storm, man. He's going to be one of those another young. And think about it. My number 5, Breece Hall, and this guy, we're starting to lean into the new generation of running backs that are going to be around for the next 5-6 years that are going to have that name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think Isaiah Pacheco is one of them, being that he's already a Super Bowl champion and he played really well to get to that level too. He didn't just get handed a ring for being on the same team as Patrick Mahomes, So shout out Isaiah, man.
All right. My number 2, it goes without saying, this dog is a beast.
Let's go.
Derrick Henry. If you don't game plan around this man, what are you doing? You're not a DC. Mean, it takes gang tackles to get him down. He's came down a little, but man, if they get the right quarterback over there, or if he goes to a team that's better than the Titans, it's nothing but up for this dude. But yeah, I just love watching him play.
Yeah. I'm a fan of. I'm definitely a fan of. I'm definitely a fan of Derrick Henry. I think that his time probably is coming though, where it's hey, I don't know, man. It might be over with. It might be. I don't think. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Let me just do this. I don't think that he's gonna last more than another season. I think after this season, this is probably his last season of getting beat down to where his name's probably going to lose a little bit of value. But I do believe in what you're talking about. This dude, man, this, and I stated this in my video about Alexander Madison. When it comes to the end of the third quarter, fourth quarter, you do not want to tackle guys like him, man. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. It's one of those things where it's bruh, this dude, you just don't want to hit him. You know what I mean? You don't want to hit him, man. This dude is different. You feel me?
Yeah,
different.
I think next year is going to be his last year to be in the top 5 range.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to Derrick Henry, man. I'm a fan of Derrick Henry. I do believe he's a true running back. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about true running back, a pounder, a bruiser, that dude, he's him. You know what I mean? Big as hell. He reminds me, remember, so I know some people might not remember, some people might remember, but remember when the Giants had a running back named Jacobs that was super big, number 20.
Brandon Jacobs?
Yeah. Dude was a fucking big, but I used to like using him in Madden just because how big he was. And he made you want to go create a running back on Madden. Hey, let me create me a damn 6'5" running back. Goddamn 6'5", 280-pound running back, man. God damn it, and make him fast. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Derrick Henry.
Hey,
All right,
before
my
we get
next,
to Raps number 2, he's gonna give some shout outs. I think a couple more people jumped in.
Yeah, we got some people in here, man. Let's give a shout out to Nikki, man. Shout out Nikki in the building. I see you, Nikki. Let's go. Shout out to Nikki in the building, man. Shout out to, we got Mitch in the building, man. Shout out Mitch, man. I see you, Mitch. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. We got Next Shift in the building. I see you, Next Shift. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in with us tonight, man. We got y'all make sure at that like button. Hit that like button if you're in the building, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button for sure. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all though. Let's see. My next one is going to be, I almost got to go look at my list because I'm like, number 2 and 1 and 2, I was definitely stuck in between. But number 2, I got DeAndre Swift. Let's go, man.
Took me a minute to find him in a Eagles uniform, but
yeah, I was like, man, you could put him, and Mitch, you'll like this one. You know, this one for you, Mitch. This one for you. You know what I'm saying? This right here, man. DeAndre Swift, I like his run style. Like, this dude's electric. I think that when he gets settled into the Eagles offense, like the Eagles offense is going to benefit him already because they run a lot of RPO and Jalen Hurts isn't going to mind. I mean, I feel like the Eagles can plug in a lot of different type running backs and succeed. So it's more of a case of DeAndre Swift going to a situation where he's going to be put in position to succeed and really have that household name. Like, he was borderline there, but playing for the Lions, you got to be like outstanding for people to really say, hey, you're a household name. You know, you kind of at a disadvantage when you play for the Lions. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
I'd be watching some Eagles channels at they're talking about, man, they wish they would have waited and got Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, I don't blame him though. You know what I mean? I don't blame him. Who don't want Dalvin Cook?
Right.
You feel me? Like, who don't want Dalvin Cook, man? You know what I mean? But that's how the market falls. You know, sometimes you want to hurry up and get
lock it in
and get who you can get. You know what I mean? Before, because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't want to wait too long. But yeah, now that you see it in hindsight, you're like, damn, we should have waited one more month. We could have got Dalvin. You know what I'm saying? But hey, DeAndre Swift, man, I do like DeAndre Swift, and I think he's going to be in a good position at the Eagles. Now, Mitch, don't get ahead of yourself, all right? Because although he might be good for y'all, this ain't going to stop y'all from getting y'all head stomped. You feel me? Like, let's just call it for what it is, man. Shout out Sarah in the building, man. I see you, Sarah. Yeah, this ain't going to stop you from losing the game. You know what I'm saying? But he will be okay. He'll be okay from week 2, after week 2 on. You know what I mean? Before that, he gonna be garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Garbage.
Hot garbage.
Trash. hey, off topic, but you ever see that there's some YouTube clip or video clip where there's this comedian talking to Dwight Howard, and he was just like, Dwight, you could score 20 points a game, 20 rebounds, but if you go to the free throw line and trash.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard just looked at him like he was fucking crazy. I loved it.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, Dwight, that's funny as hell. They just had something about Dwight Howard on how his son was on like some treadmill or something, and he was telling him, don't stop until I tell you to stop, patting his chest, and people were giving him backlash and shit. You can't do nothing with your kids nowadays without getting backlash, though. Right. That's just how it is.
But let them act up, then it's our fault.
Oh yeah. See, me, I ain't gonna lie, like, I still live by, I'ma cut some ass. You feel me? Like, if it calls for cutting ass, that's what's gonna happen. God damn it. I'm not following this new shit they got, because that's why these kids is bad as shit. Now, my kids, hey, look here. If you do something bad enough for me to cut your ass, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You gonna pay. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna hurt you too bad, but you gonna get this ass cut. You know
these kids nowadays don't know what it was like to go grab your own switch,
bruh. Like, they don't, bruh. They telling their parents shut up and all time. Like, I wish my children, boy, listen, I wish your ass would. But yeah, man. Shout out DeAndre Swift, man. You know what I mean? DeAndre Swift, he be good, man.
Yeah.
Who you got for number? And now we got number 1.
Number 1. All right. So I won't spoil yours, but mine was going to be the same, but I went with another option, Nick Chubb.
Okay, that's still a good option. That's still a good option.
This man, he's like averaging 2.9 yards after contact. So
Yeah.
he's gaining yards. You hit him, he's still gaining more yards. It's taking multiple bodies to bring him down. So I like Nick Chubb. But
Yeah. I like Nick Chubb too. I ain't gonna cap to you.
I don't like the Browns, but
I like Nick Chubb too. I think Nick Chubb is definitely he's like a silent assassin too that a lot of people just kind of skip over when they talk about big name running backs, you know, because he has such a conservative personality. You know what I mean?
right.
He's almost like the Harrison Smith of running backs, where he just kind of he does his thing and you know goes back to the huddle and that's it. You know what I mean? Like he ain't sitting there trying to impress and dance and all that craziness, man. Dog just plays football. You know what I mean? Plays football, and that's what it is.
He's the type of player. I mean, the Browns' offensive line is like pretty dang good. I think a player like him, even on a Vikings interior offensive line, would still produce like crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking that. Now, my number one, man, and I know you wanted to do this as number one too. You feel me? Because this is obvious, man.
This is my 1AB.
It's obvious, man. It's your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Christian McCaffrey, man. You know what I mean? Like Christian McCaffrey, you know, this dude, man, you know, like after last year, him playing for getting traded to the 49ers, he stepped right in and was Christian McCaffrey before the injuries. Now, Christian McCaffrey's biggest downfall is being available. You know what I mean? But last year, he was just that. You know what I mean? He was just that. This man was available week in and week out and even so much available, he even stepped in and played damn quarterback. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So much available. He even played quarterback for a game, a playoff game for a couple snaps. You know what I mean? He even made a pass. I think he even got a completion, if I ain't mistaken. You know what I mean? I can't remember. I think he got a completion or something. But no, man, shout out to him, man. This dude's a baller. You can tell he's one of the guys that when he gets out there, man, this dude puts his heart on the field. Like if he's available for your team to play on Sunday, he's going out there and he's putting it all. And I feel like he wears that chip on his shoulder. I mean, for the obvious, he's a white running back. Let's just keep it real. You know what I mean? And like when you are a white running back, you have to, it's kind of like being a white boy in the NBA that can dunk and do all that shit. Like if you want to be that, you got to be that. You got to be extra hard on it too. You know what I mean? And hey, guess what? He is White Mike of football. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact.
I've been watching him since Stanford, man. And he was beasting back then, and he's just continually beasting.
Telling you, this dude here, nice. He nice, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, man. Shout out Christian McCaffrey, man. Gotta give him my love. So man, that's our list. You know what I mean? Like I think we did pretty decent, man. I think our list looked pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all let us know how y'all feel about those lists, man. Those are some good ones, man. I had some more younger players, 2 younger players on mine that I feel like are gonna take a step in the right direction. So you know, let me see if shout out Al in the building, man. Shout out Al. What's your thought on ESPN for the off topic? Hold on, what is it? What's your thought on ESPN and I don't know what they do. I don't know what they did with her. I know ESPN firing a lot of people. I mean, Keyshawn Johnson got fired because he wanted to sit there and he wanted to sit there and say Justin Jefferson ain't a top 5 quarterback. I mean, wide receiver. That's why he got fired. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. God damn it. You know what I mean? Hey, this man, goddamn. This man said Justin Jefferson ain't a top 5 wide receiver, so he got fired for it. That's why you gotta watch your mouth. For real. I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to do those
polls.
Like the polls, yeah. Like I know I'm in the right section. I'm gonna have to look the video up again tonight. My next live, I swear to God, I'm figuring out how to do that shit. Because I know it showed me, man, and for some reason I just cannot figure it out to save my life, bro. But yeah, man, they getting rid of a lot of people over there at ESPN. You know why? Because people like me and Yogi and y'all that support us, You don't need ESPN no more. Don't nobody want to
No.
hear that. You know what I mean?
Rather spend your Saturday night, with Rap and Yogi. That's what I'm talking
Exactly. Don't
about.
nobody want to hear that lame talk they be talking about, man. They be wanting to sit here and hear us talk about it realistically. Like they gotta stay under an umbrella where they can't say certain things. They gotta be nice about everything. Like we ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like tell the truth.
Yeah, we ain't
You
got
feel me?
sponsors yet, but once we do, no.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Once we do, you know what I mean? Then it'll be like, you know what? Hey, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Hey,
Boy,
once Blue Moon
man.
says, "Hey, Yogi, you're gonna have to, you got," then we might switch up. But until then, we unfiltered.
Until
Baby.
then, it's effing. For real. Oh, I think I found it. Let's see. I'm in the chat room now, boy. This thing look crazy. Let's get it. Let me see if I can do this. I got it. Uh-oh. I think we in there. If I learn how to do this fire right here, boy, this make me feel like I'm in the cockpit over here. Let's see. Start a poll. There we go. Let's see, man. Let's see who hey,
everybody in the chat, just know we're behind the scenes, we're grinding. We're gonna continue to elevate this to make you guys happy and just have fun with it.
Let's see if it going in there, man. Do y'all see the poll? Let's go, man. I'm in the live room, but I feel like I'm in the cockpit.
Did you post it?
Yeah, did it? Is it in the chat? Shout out Zoe in the building, man. I see Zoe in the building. What's happening with you, my guy? Yeah, there we go. I posted it. Them boy, I asked them who had the better list. We're gonna talk about it. Let's see, man. Let's see who they vote. I got me and you in the vote. We can't see it on StreamYard, but it's actually on YouTube though.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, I don't see.
We have 50-50 so far. We have 50-50.
I'm like, bro, I've only had 2 beers, but I can't see the list.
They're like, damn, bro, I know I've been drinking, but god damn, bro, I
can't see the list.
I haven't been drinking that much. I haven't been drinking that much, god damn it. Well, do your research because she is just as bad at her job. Okay, yeah, I'll go check her out, man, because I'll do a video on her. Listen, I ain't got time for the effery when it comes to these people talking about the Vikings, man. Just like the one dude I did the video on from CBS Sports with the quarterback tears. Like, bro, listen, you got Justin Fields and Daniel Jones as a better quarterback than goddamn Kirk Cousins. Now, listen, over here, we know. Listen, we ain't the biggest Kirk fans over here, but one thing you not gonna do is sit there and play with us like that. Come on, man. Shout out to Skull Mafia, man, for the super chat, man. Let's get it, man. Skull Mafia dropping the bag tonight, man. Know what I mean? Skull Mafia dropping the bag tonight. Shout out my boy, man. Always supporting, man. Can't wait to link up with you, bro. And if you got any questions about getting your plane tickets and all that, I reached out to you I think this morning, actually, if you had any luck, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I can't wait to link up with you, bro, for sure. It's gonna be lit. But yeah, man, shout out my Skull bro, man. But yeah, man, they be hating off us though, man. You know what I mean? And like you ain't gonna sit there and disrespect Kirk Cousins like that. You know what I mean? Like we don't like him that much over here, but goddamn it, don't do that. You know what I mean? Saying that Justin Fields and Daniel Jones is better than him. You know what I mean? Like that's a little crazy. And these people get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to say shit like that. That's the crazy part. Like they're actually allowed to put that out into the public. You know, some things are just like, man, you know, hey, things are just like, come on, man.
Like I posted on your video, OTAs are over. That's my quarterback. Y'all better back the F up.
OTA's over with, man. That's my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. For real. You know, like, hey, it is what it is, man. We got to start. We definitely have to start just supporting our guy and riding with him, man. It is what it is. You know, we don't have no other option, right? We don't have another option. The draft's over with. And we have our quarterback now, and we got to be, as Vikings fans, we just got to make sure we in there, man, and support him as much as we can. But guess what? Like I said before, y'all know, the moment he messes up out there,
we on your ass. Hey, Skull State of Mind in the building.
Shout out Skull State of Mind, man. Hey, appreciate my boy.
Hey, since he came in the building, Rap, I just got to bring it up.
Let's get it.
Skull State of Mind was talking about trading JJ for 3 first-round picks. How you feel
Really?
about that?
Is
Yeah.
that what he was talking about? That's who talked about that? Skull State of Mind?
Skull State of Mind, baby.
Wow. So he wanted to trade Justin Jefferson for 3 first rounders.
Yeah.
Man, drop a yay or a nay in the chat, man, if y'all feel like Skull State of Mind is losing his marbles or is he on to something? Drop it in the chat, man. Shout out Drop Shot, man. Shout out Drop Shot Jake in the building. Appreciate you tapping in with us. For sure, man. Shout out to him tapping in. Is Skull State of Mind losing his marbles? You know what I'm saying? Is he losing his marbles or is he on to something? Should we trade Justin Jefferson for 3 first-round picks? Would it be worth it to trade Justin Jefferson for 3 first-round picks? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, man, 3 first-round picks do sound pretty good.
Right.
I think it'll sound better if we can get all 3 like the same year, though.
Yeah.
I think that's what some people think about when they think about 3 first-rounders. They're like, damn, if we can get, so you're telling me next draft we'll get the pick 3 times in the first round, but no, it's going to take 3 years. So the progression of getting the good players, you got to wait a while, you know what I mean, to where you already have a superstar wide receiver now. So I don't know. I think it's a no for me, honestly. But you know what I mean? I wouldn't goddamn, I ain't gonna fuss with you. I ain't gonna fuss with you for 3 first rounds.
And that's crazy for me. It's at first when I heard him say it, I was like, "Oh my god!" But now, after thinking about it, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If someone got on the phone, if I was Quasi right now, and someone got on the phone and said, "We'll give you 3 first-round picks for Justin Jefferson," I don't know if I could just 100% say no.
Bob got a point. Bob got a point though. Bob said no, it would be 3 first-round busts pretty much. Like because that does play a part. That does.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, we get 3 first-round picks, but who is making your picks though? You know what I'm saying? Like that plays a part. I ain't gonna lie, that does play. You got a good point there, Bob. I give that to you because like if Rick Spillman was our GM, now Quasi, the jury's still out for me, right? But for Quasi, only because Lewis Cine got injured, right? And if we're just going to judge first round picks, then okay, we haven't got to see Lewis Cine, right? And him getting injured isn't Quasi's fault because he didn't really have a big injury history in college. This is just something that freak happened, you know what I mean? And it was just unfortunate situation. So we can't really get mad at Quasi for that pick so far. We got to see what he does this year because, hey, Lewis Cine might turn into the best safety in the NFL. You just don't know. You know what I mean? You just don't know. Now, he did pass up on Hamilton, and I'm always hold that against him, bro. Like, if Cine ain't better than Hamilton, then to me, you messed up. Yeah, you messed up because Hamilton is better than Cine and Andrew Booth Jr. that you got already. Like, in his first year, he already showed that he can take up for both of those players. You feel me?
Now,
So
I have a question for you. Do you think Hamilton would have showed out under Ed Donatello's or Ed what however you say his last names?
Ed Donatel,
defense last year if the Vikings would have picked him?
I mean, that also plays a part too. There's a lot of factors that go in. You got to there's a lot of factors that go in. You know what I mean? But I did believe that that Hamilton. I did believe that Hamilton was a superstar player coming out of college, though. His film made it obvious that he knew how to. He was just a type of player where you put him on any team, he's gonna know how to play his position. Like he knows how to play his position and play it good, you know. And it made me scratch my head where it was like, okay, so you pass up on a guy that like showed that he's a generational talent pretty much, like right in your face, you know what I mean? Showed it on film, showed it everywhere. If you got scouts going and looking at him, you could have told that this dude was going to be serious. You pass up on that to go get another safety. That I think that's what made it kind of like, yo, hold up. Like it would have been different if you passed up on Kyle Hamilton and then you went and got a wide receiver or you went and got an offensive lineman or something, just another position, but you went and got the same position that Hamilton plays. So it was, well, I think Hamilton's free safety, but still in the safety field, just like, no, man, you know what I mean? That was kind of weird, but And now we see Hamilton is a savage, bro. Like he was one
Yeah.
of the best safeties last season, right off the rip as a rookie. You know, and
so-
again, man, Jalen Petrie, man, I'm always gonna hold that, man. I want my
sometimes
boy.
I sit there and think Scene's injury is a blessing or a curse and a blessing in disguise, because
Yeah,
I think if he was healthy and played under that defense
yeah.
and the way the defense looked
We would have been
trash,
calling him
so
a bus.
exactly.
Yeah,
People would literally be calling him a bust right now because of that
yeah.
defense.
You winning the poll though, Yogi, man. You got the poll. You know what I mean? They think your list is better than mine. You know what? I'm ending the live. I'm getting off it now. Let me stop. I know. Yogi got me, man. Shout out Eric from New Mexico in the building, man. Shout out my boy Eric, man. We appreciate you tapping in, Eric. We appreciate you, man, for sure, man. Thank you as always, tapping in, showing support, man. Make sure I hit that like button, man. We got 13 likes, 18 people in the building, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button. You know, we're gonna do this giveaway. Let me see. They still shooting fireworks out there. Boy, if these damn kids, well, listen, I got a bunch of kids in my neighborhood. I'm gonna tell you what, they've been shooting fireworks since the 4th. Like we already, how many days out? Like we 4 days out, man. Stop it. Like, when is enough? You feel me? Like, stop shooting them shits. They shooting them shits all 1 o'clock in the morning out there, sounding like 4th of July at the beach in front of my house. Like, they need to chill out. They got me PTSD. I'm like grabbing the gun and shit.
It wasn't that bad this year for the dogs, but
Man.
on the 4th it was bad. But man, this year, not the other days weren't as bad.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let me see, because I'm gonna have to. Boy, they busting them fireworks like crazy right now. All right, let me see. I'm gonna have to do the will because the giveaway. We'll have to figure that out. Figure out why it's doing that.
I wonder if it maybe because I haven't deactivated my old StreamYard yet.
It could be. I think it's linked to the old one for sure. That's why that's definitely why it's doing that. But I'm gonna do a new will, and I'm gonna put some names in it real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna edit this. I'm just gonna add some. I'm just gonna put the names for the night in there instead of that old one. So let's see. Let me go back, man. While we talking, I'm gonna put some. Matter of fact, man, y'all drop hashtag Skull in the chat right now, man, so I can get y'all right now, and I'm gonna drop y'all in. I already know some names off the top, so I'm gonna start doing that as y'all put that down there. So start putting hashtag Skull in the chat.
And while he's doing that, just a reminder, at 8:30 tonight after this show, we're gonna have Purple Vibes in the Zone with me, Zoe, and Mike.
Let's go.
Yeah, that show is more of a for the people in the comments. If you want to jump on and get whatever you want off your chest, we talk Vikings, whatever, whether you're for something, against something, let's talk about it. If you have a theory of trading Justin Jefferson for 3 first-round picks, we're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about
man.
it.
And you know I'm gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like going with Zoe. You know, Zoe gonna make it interesting. He gonna say something. You know what I mean? Zoe gonna say something, man.
He's gonna say, fuck that offensive line.
Man, we need to go ahead and trade Davin Darrisaw. You know what I'm saying? But shit, go ahead and get Darrisaw the fuck up out of there. Like, damn, my dog. Like, don't do that. My boy, my boy got no love for no, ain't nobody safe. You feel me?
Hey, just seeing you, Lemmy. Welcome to the
shout out Lemmy in the building, man.
Yeah, Sarah last week was going off. She was able to get some stuff off her chest. She was at our throats.
Oh, she was turned up on y'all, innit?
Yeah, she was getting burnt.
Hey, she was turned up on y'all, man. We miss Sarah, man. Sarah, you got to go back and watch like a couple shows ago. We was on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we was on you. We put a PBA out for you. You know what I mean? The stream made me text your phone and all. You know what I'm saying? They made me text your damn phone trying to find you.
What's up, Barbara 1975?
Let's go, Barbara. Baba, if you just tapped in, man, drop hashtag Skull in the chat if you want a chance to win tickets to home opener in Minnesota. You're gonna come kick it with me, Yogi, Skull Mafia, so that gonna come to the building, man. We got a bunch of people, man. Dave, I mean, just everybody. You know what I mean? Most of the people y'all see me doing shows with, and some of the people y'all see in the chat, man, you know what I mean? We all gonna be in the building. So we giving away a free ticket, man. It's already in our possession. You know what I mean? We got a whole row of just us, you know what I'm saying? We own the whole row, man. We just bought the whole row the other night. We just like, man, fuck it, we want the whole row. You know what I'm saying? We want the whole row, man. We gonna have fun. You know, and that's why we appreciate what y'all do for the channel, man, as viewers, man. When y'all do these, you know, these super chats and anything, man, donate, buy hats, whatever y'all do, man. This shit goes back into stuff like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we do stuff like this. And look, Yogi's only, where you at now, Yogi? How many subs we at?
Let me check real quick. I think 91.
91, man. We 9 subs away. 9 subs away before Yogi gives away a plaque, man. Justin Jefferson. Yeah, most of y'all have seen it. He showed it on stream that he's going to do a show on Justin Day's page, Purple and Gold for Days, and they're going to be giving away that damn plaque. And guess what? I want it. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about trading Justin Jefferson for 3 first rounders. Hell no, I want that plaque, and I want that boy to be a Viking forever. Saying, let's get it, man. Oh no, that's not the right button. There we go. There we go. I want him to be it forever. Let me see. I think I got everybody, man. I think I added everybody that was in. Let me see. Let me just make sure I ain't miss nobody real quick. Let me scroll back up. Let me make sure. Davey, let me add Davey. Would you be able to come to the game, Davey? If you win, I'm gonna add you on there. You always support. You can find a way out there. You got 4 months, you got a couple months. What, 2 months or so, right? When is it? When's the game? September. So yeah, you got September some months. 10th. You got some months, you figure it out.
I put my link in the comments. When you get a chance, just hit it, like and subscribe. Get me up to 100.
Let's go. All right. I'm going to spin this wheel too real quick. We're going to spin this wheel and see who wins for a chance to enter. We're going to do 2 tonight. We'll do 2 tonight because, you know what I mean? We was at like 20 at one point. So we'll do 2. We keep it official. We do 2 because we did 3. Yogi was nice and did 3 last week. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to do 2 tonight. All right. 2 chances. So here we go. I'm going to spin it. So y'all can see that I'm spinning it. And is it spinning? No. Hold on real quick. Oops. Let me see. Damn it. Let me make sure I don't damn. All right, here we go. Save. I'm tripping. All right. Here we go. Hold on real quick, man. Make sure. All right. It's spinning, y'all. It's spinning. Y'all see it moving on the camera. There we go. It's spinning. Let's see who it lands on. Davey. Oh, add Davey in there, man. Y'all can't see it. It's kind of blurry, but yeah, Davey number 1.
Davey Chains?
Yeah, Dylan. Yeah, Davey. Yep, Davey Chains. So write him down. Let me add my boy in real quick, man. Let me add Dylan in there. Hold on, Dylan. I'm adding you right now, bro. I got you.
Dylan in the building, y'all.
Shout out Dylan in the building, man. All right, I added you, Dylan, too. Let's go. Skull Mafia, you know I got you in there. I'm late, but I'm here. What's up, Patrick, man? Patrick, appreciate you, man. Let me add Dwayne in there too, man. Y'all popping in now. Let me add Dwayne. So we're doing the drawing right now for the chance to win the August 5th August 5th drawing, where we're gonna give away the ticket for week 1 to come kick it with us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing right now, Patrick. Shout out to you in the building. I'll add your name on here. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it, pop out.
Patrick was the very first entry, but you could have multiple entries because on that wheel. Hey.
Let's go. Let's see who it land on. Who did? Skull Mafia. My Skull bro. Let's get it, man. Skull Mafia already bought 2 tickets too himself. So shit, he gonna fuck around and be like, shit, he gonna fuck around, have one of his peoples out in New York, like, hey, shit, you wanna come to a football game? For real, like, hey, you wanna come to a football game? I got an extra ticket. Shit, you trying to pull up? Like, for real, let's go. For real, I got you. Shit, let's go, man. Shout out Skull Mafia. He got that. All right, so we got Skull Mafia and Davey that won tonight. And think about it, we got a bunch more to go, man. Like, so how many more Saturday Night Lives we got before it's August 5th? So we got at least 3, right? I think so. It'll be 4 total because August, 3, and then the 4th one would be the final drawing. Will we do like one more? Will we do like one more spin the wheel August 5th before we do the final one to add one special name in there? They never know. You know what I'm saying? Might do that. At the beginning of the show, August 5th, we might spin the wheel just one time, you know, with the names that are already on the big wheel that I got, and we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. See what happens. Dave, you in there. If you win, it's lit. You can give it away too, though, man. But we need somebody to come kick it with us, though, for sure. Don't make me walk around the bar and just find somebody to give it to, because I bet you somebody in Minnesota will be like, fuck it, I'll make a day out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit. For real? Really? I can come kick it with y'all? Hell yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying?
What time is that game?
All you got to do is
game or a day game?
No, it's a day game.
All right,
it's a day
so
game. Yeah.
Just trying to think of when I'm going to start drinking. 10.
For real. We definitely going to be getting litty. Now, your boy RAPs don't usually drink too much, but I'm definitely y'all going to see me with some drink in my hand, that damn it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind sipping a little bit when I'm having fun. So we're gonna definitely do something that, man, it's gonna be exciting though, man. You know, not only just the game, but the festivities that we're gonna put together before the game, man. We're just gonna be in the city. We're gonna be accessible. We're gonna be available. So anybody that's in the city that want to meet us personally, you gonna have your chance. Trust me, you will have your chance. You know what I mean? We dropping lows all day. You gonna know where we at. You know what I mean? So pull up, whether we at the mall, whether we at the stadium early, wherever, y'all gonna know where we at. I mean, we're gonna be at somebody tailgate. Promise you that. We're gonna be at somebody tailgate. Somebody big too. You know, for sure.
Hey, shout out to Mitch for subscribing.
Yeah, man. Shout out my boy Mitch, man. Shout out my boy Mitch, man, for showing love, man. We got an Eagles fan that shows love a lot. You feel me? And Mitch was on me about the hat. You feel me? And Mitch got a hat. Mitch got a Viking lifestyle hat, man. So Mitch, you know what I'm saying? He definitely, you know, he might be an Eagles fan, but deep inside, man, he bleed purple. You know what I mean? You know, it's a couple people out there that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't want to come out the closet yet, but we're going to get them there. You know what I mean? We're going to get them. We converting people to be Vikings fans. They're leaving their whole team to come be with us. You know what I mean? That just shows you how powerful the Minnesota Vikings are. You know what I mean? We really the best fan base in the world. It just is. It's just facts. You know what I mean? This is not an opinion, guys. This is facts. All right. Yeah. But yeah, man, what time is it, man? We've been on we right at 9. So we gonna definitely drop it off at 9 tonight, man. We had a good time. But guess what? All the people in the building right now, man. Let me check real quick, because I always got to say there's 19 people on my side right now in the building. Guess what we're going to do, y'all? We're going to go over to Yogi, man. Purple 247. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go over Purple Rain 247. We are going to go over there. The links are in the comments. He's about to start a show at 9:30, right? 8:30. 8:30 Central time. You know, so they're gonna be over there, and listen, it get litty. And I might pop in tonight, to be real. It's one of those nights, you know what I mean? I might just hit the link and go downstairs with my little setup, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, it gets spicy when I got my little mobile setup. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say whatever.
No holds barred.
No holds barred when I got the mobile setup now. I'm willing to say whatever.
And you know what's fun about it? I mean, last week, D Will, he even hopped on and he was like, you know what? I like this. Man. He was in all his years of watching Vikings content, it was his first time like jumping on someone's like live or channel, and
yeah,
he
man,
had a good time.
Shout out D Will. Hey, that's what it's about, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, and this is what it's about. And Yogi over there on his channel giving people the opportunity for their voice to be heard. You know what I mean? And this shit gonna last forever. You know what I mean? So like, hey man, don't be shy to jump on. And listen, if you don't want to show your face, I always tell people, there's a setting on there when you hit the link. Like, you don't have to turn the camera on. It'll just show your
Yeah.
emblem in the middle. You don't got to turn your camera on. Just use your voice. You feel me? So, and talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Sarah, we love when you come on and talk your shit because you don't hold back. You know what I mean? That's what I like. I like people that don't hold back and they speak how they feel, because we got to get through this together. We not going to be happy until we hold up that trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like we part of that, you know, just that energy. We bring certain energy that we need, man. We gotta help the team get there, man. And we matter, you know, as fans, we matter. You feel me? So that's why we always talking good energy, but then when they piss us off, we talk the bad energy too. I mean, we just say what needs to be said, man. Somebody got to say it. You know what I mean? Somebody got to say it, God damn it. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all tonight, man. We love y'all. We appreciate everybody that supported, man. You know what I mean? Like August 5th, we'll do the big drawing again next Saturday. Another Saturday Night Live, man. I promise y'all next week, I'm going to go live during the week sometime, just talk random shit with y'all, man, so y'all could tap in. But y'all make sure y'all tuning in with Yogi, man, right after this, because we going to be over there partying too, man. I'm going to go take a shower and might tap on. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You feel me? But hey, holla at your boys, man.
All right. Be for real. Let's do it.